What's up YouTube, it's Cardfight in Glasgow again, and today I was looking about the Cardfight for Vanguard wiki page and noticed the whole list for Shadow Paladins is out. And so far it's looking really good. For about, at Chaos Cards, it's 23 quid. And what you're getting, as far as I know, is we do get the sleeve. Well, we should get the sleeves, the deck holder, the fighter's counter, and the storage box, as well as the promo for the Dark Knight Grim Recruiter. And also, we get a chance of a signed card. But the Dark Grim guy, he's pretty much the stride for the structure deck of Royal Paladins, as we see here. Except this calls a grade 1 or less, but we all know Shadow Paladins have a lot of grade 1s that you mainly use for effects. Now the effects that have been revealed are the Stride, still waiting on Blaster Dark Diablo. However, we might not find out till he's officially released in Japan. This should be released in Japan, I think, tomorrow. I'll double check when we go back. But this guy is insane for a trial deck, because this means once per turn. Now we've also got them now. Counterblast. Now the Counterblast is not revealed quite yet. However, I'm thinking it'll be Counterblast 2 or 3, and choose a card named Dark Dragon Phantom Blaster Diablo from your G-Zone and turn it face up until the end. This gets 10k and a crit, and when this attacks the Vanguard, your opponent may choose 2 of his or her rear guards and retires it. If they do not, they cannot guard. This is for a trial deck. What the hell? That's all I have to say. If they're giving out effects for a trial deck like this is definitely worth your money. Dark Sage, well, no, Dark Great Mage. He's Generation Break 1, Counterblast 1 if he hits Superior Caller Grade 1. Or less, I believe. Okay, so this is out in the next 6 days for Japan. I got my dates a bit wrong, but we get it on the 19th of June, along with Fighters Collection 2015, which I will go over at some point. Now, as I said, we don't know Diablo's effect yet. Well, I've not seen his effect, but I'll go up and show you anyway. So yeah, we don't know his effects. We do know, however, he's a grade 3. And this art looks very nice indeed. Well, I've gone over the grade 3s and grade 4s. Grade 2s are looking good as well. I think one of the effects aren't shown. This guy's effect. In Generation Break 1, during your turn, if you have a grade 3 or greater Vanguard with Blast on its name, this gets 2k, and if he's boosted by the grade 1, and yeah, if he's boosted by the grade 1, choose a card from your damage roll and turn it face up. It doesn't need to hit. I thought it had to hit. So even if the grade 4 is Counterblast 3, you've got your grade 2 here. The hell is this deck? So here we have Dark Knight Maiden Matcha. I've probably said her name wrong because I'm a complete fool. Generation Break 1. Counterblast 1, when this unit attacks a Vanguard, if it's boosted, you may pay the cost. If you do, search your deck for grade 1 and call it. So at the moment, what I can say here is that your grade 2s are going to search out for your grade 1s, which is going to be good. Because we all know Shadow Paladins retire stuff to gain power. Now we don't know this guy's effect yet. I'm presuming he's the Intercept 10k guy. He might not be. We just need to wait and see. But there's only 2 of him in the deck. Darkheart Trumpeter is one of the grade 3s. That looks quite nice. Quite nice art. Soul Blast 1, when this is placed on the rearguard circle, if you have a grade 3 or greater with Blaster in its name, you may pay the cost. If you do, search your deck for grade 1 or less, not named Darkheart Trumpeter, and call it. So really, I can imagine this deck just overwhelming your opponent once you've strided once. Now, True Sage Charon. So, if you remember, if we all remember, she was the 8k vanilla booster, but now she's got an effect that looks quite good. Choose a I think, maybe. Hang on. Choose a grade 3 from your hand and reveal it. When this is placed on the rearguard circle, you may pay the cost if you do. Search your deck for Blaster Dark. And he has to be grade 3, by the way. And reveal it and add it to your hand while you are retiring your rear guards with the cost of 1 of your units of belties. If you have a grade 3 or higher vanguard with Blast in its name, you may treat this as 2. Wow. Okay. No, it's not as well. It's good, but not as broken as I thought. I was thinking of. Oh, I forgot his name from BT12, but I know he's a Revenger. I'll remember at some point. Now this is the grade 1 guy that we need to boost the grade 2 to get the unflipped damage. Now he gives an extra 2. Now he boosts for an extra 2k, but if he boosts the grade 2, I believe, he gets another 2k. So effectively he's an 11k booster. Now this is what caught my eye the most here. This is the new Perfect Guard for Shadow Paladins. She is quite cute, and she will remind us of the grade 2. But look, she is. Oh wait a minute, draw a card. Oh, hang on a minute. But choose one of your vanguards that's been attacked. Nullify it. If you've got one in the drop zone, draw a card and choose a card from your hand and discard it. Oh, I thought she was a damage on flipper. Draw one. That's alright, I suppose, actually. Draw one, ditch one. Probably not the best, but you can search for stuff. Now this, I believe, will be the signed card we have the chance to pull. Now, what's your effect? Generation break 1, counter blast 1, put it into the soul, search your deck for blast on its name. Okay, so we've only got 2, I believe, searchers for Blaster Dark Diablo. Now, new crit trigs. Well, and this is a new crit trig. Not sure about the Avenger one. I've not seen his art yet. Let's hope it's up. No. Shame. So we don't know the art for the heal trigger, but we do know it's a high beast. Well, yeah, it says there. And the owl. Oh no, this has an effect, I believe. Put it into soul, choose up to 1 of your units and get 3k. So it's like Margle for Royal Paladins. So considering this deck is going to cost us about 25 quid, 23 quid from Chaos Cards, it's a really good deck. Because we get 4 Perfect Guards, 4 Blaster Darks, 4 of the Stride. Not only that, but we also get a bonus Stride. This is going to be good. And also, I'm going to show us the Fighters Collection 2015 so far, just as a just as an extra say. Now, as you can see, the trailer for Japan is up, and yes, Goddess of the Full Moon Tsukuyomi is getting a Stride. I've looked at it. It's mainly just draw. In my view, it's mainly just draw. But I will show you either way. Now I'm going to show you a few here, and maybe if this goes well, I will show the rest of this set. Once per turn, choose a card with Deity of the Evening Moon Tsukuyomi from the G zone and turn it face up. And choose a Tsukuyomi in its name from your hand and put it into the soul. If you have Tsukuyomi in the heart in its name, look at the top 5 cards and add 2, and put the rest to the bottom of the deck. So she's just there for a draw. Now a lot of the generation rares are going to be stuff for like Maelstrom. Omega Glendios is getting one, and I'm shitting bricks. I'm going to be honest. I'm afraid. Gear. Now we've if you watch the anime online, we have seen Interdimensional Dragon Maker, whatever his name is. I can't say the other bit. Effect. If he hits, bind 1, Superior Call Chronojet Dragon to the rear guard. That's what he does. I can see what they try to do. Gives them an extra stride with a bit more pressure. However, it's going to be a cheap stride you can run, Well, I don't know if it is going to be cheap because it's generation rare, but we can wait and see. And if you have looked at this list before I've shown this, a lot of clans, all the clans are getting at least 2, but some, like Grand Blue, are getting a Cocytus Stride. I know Pale Moon are getting the Laquia one. Grey Nature gets the Leo. Nabotama's one, I've seen one of them. I think it's this one. Is this one? Yeah, this one's a bit iffy. When this hits, hits the Vanguard, your opponent chooses a card from their hand and discard it. I kind of sat there going, is that it? Mainly because if it hits, they just discard one. Hopefully it's somewhere I can see because I don't have my glasses on. That's the one I've just gone over. Hopefully they're getting a better one. Oh, here it is. My bad. Yeah, I think this is the better one, I hope. See, Counterblast 2, when this unit attacks the Vanguard, you may pay the cost. If you do, choose one of your opponent's rearguards and bind it face up. Your opponent chooses a card from his or her hand, and bind it face down at the end of the phase. If you have the Show a Stealth Dragon in the heart, your opponent puts the bound cards from this effect to his or her drop. So if you do not have, and if you don't have him in the heart, they just go back to hand. I'm just thinking here, it's no bad effect. It gets rid of a card from hand and field, and if it's done by that effect, and you've got the Show Dragon in the heart, they don't get it. However, it could be a bit better. It could like get rid of 2 cards from hand maybe. But this guy, now a friend showed me this, and I was like, what the hell's going on here? Counterblast 2, when this unit attacks the Vanguard, you may pay the cost. If you do, until the end of the turn, this gets, when this card attack hits a Vanguard, draw a card for each card for each heart cards. Now this means if you Legion and Stride, I'm going to go over this a ruling here. If you Stride on top of a Legion, Legion does not break. So effectively, if you Legion on top of your Metal Bog Legion, you're drawing 2 cards. So Legion does not break. But this also has the other effect of then, if you have a card with Metal Bog in its card name, until the end of the battle, your opponent cannot call grade 1s or greater from the hand. So this guy is just a big nasty Legion that doesn't have to hit 30k. So this will apply pressure on your opponent, and you will get bonus cards as well. Now I'll go over one more card here. I think I'll go over Big Bang Knuckle Turbo, if I can speak today, and I'll go over the rest at some point. So this guy, 1 turn, Counterblast 1, Soul Blast 1, and choose a card from the G zone and turn it face up. Now see how it says a card. It doesn't have to be him. If you want Cray Elementals in this, you can just flip that up as well. It's not card specific. So if you have a heart with Big Bang Knuckle in its name until the end of the turn, this gets when this attacks. When this unit would choose an attack, choose up to 3 of your opponents for each card in the heart. Instead, that battles all of those chosen units in one attack, and this gets 5k for each true Brawler Big Bang Knuckle Turbo in your G zone. The fuck is this? This says for each card in the heart. Now, with the rulings of the heart, I believe the card you go on top is your heart. Your soul is not the heart. So if you if you are in Legion, this attacks everything simultaneously. This is a wee bit broken, but yeah, it's a generation rare, so brawlers have a massive boost. So I might go over the rest of this set, because this set is really good. Apart from this guy here. He's not as good as we think, but I'll go over this in due time, so we'll see you soon.